A group of Fort Peck Tribal members say they don't have equal access to vote, and that's why members of their legal counsel and advocates were on the federal courthouse steps Thursday morning. It's a right given to every American citizen, the right to hit the polls and share their voice.
Equal means equal. It's not equal.
But for some voters, the process of voting is more challenging than for others.
Native people who live in Fraser, Montana, have to drive 56 miles round trip to vote.
Distance to a polling place is the central issue.
Voting is important, but what this really boils down to is equality means equality.
Cher Old Elk is the legal counsel in charge of filing a potential lawsuit over the issue. She says it's a responsibility she doesn't take lightly.
We're just, really looking at making sure our Indian communities have the equality of access to that same voting that all of the citizens in Montana.
The group is asking for satellite polling locations to be opened up on Fort Peck tribal lands in Fraser and Poplar so residents don't have to travel as far.
The effort in the short term is to get a preliminary injunction or a TRO to ensure that for this election, that there's a satellite office.
There is precedent for this. A case settled 10 years ago called Wandering Medicine versus the Montana Secretary of State established that satellite offices could be opened twice a week on reservations through Election Day. And while that might seem unlikely with Election Day just over 5 weeks away, fact witness Brett Healy says it is possible. He's helped with similar cases in South Dakota and Nevada, and he says changes can happen quickly.
This could be set up in 48 hours after a favorable ruling from the judge.
The group says the lawsuit would be filed if Roosevelt and Valley counties didn't comply. They say the counties haven't yet. This is an email from Monday from Roosevelt County Attorney Teresa Deacon saying she was waiting on confirmation from the Fort Peck tribe confirming they were not asking for a satellite elections location. The Fort Peck members say that's not true. Roosevelt County commissioners told MTN Thursday that they are working with the tribe on the issue. Valley County commissioners were not available.
The Montana Constitution says that equality matters to Montanans, and we're included in that.
In Billings, Charlie Kleps, MTN News.